full of surprises. Now pay no interest for 72 months on most Buick models.
See your Tri-State Buick dealer.
Hey, welcome back. Here we have Craig Hetlinger and Rocky Meadows here with something important to talk about today.
Yeah, they're from Lifehouse, and they have been working on a project. In fact, Craig caught me at the Y one day and said, hey, would you guys mind talking about our 5K? And I said, well, talk about it. And so we've talked about it a little bit. Let's talk about it here. What's coming up? We see it right behind us right now. March 2nd, rise and run and walk. And you can run, you can walk, you can do everything.
Right.
March 2nd, 9 o'clock. Ritter Park at the old shelter. We're going to start the 5K, and we've got about 175 currently.
You already have 175 people on, and people can sign up that day too, right?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Very good.
Yeah, and register on Tri-State Racer, Tri-State Runner.
You can go on Tri-State Racer. You can go on the lifehousewv.com as well.
Right through your website.
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Or the Facebook page.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes it easy. So, how does a race like this help your group?
So there's tons of ways that we have, we have 13 residential homes. We're always upgrading and doing things. And for the most part, we sustain our own budget. The people pay their own way. But we're always needing upgrades and things, so it's tremendously needed, like all the time. Washers, dryers, new bathrooms. It's a big deal in what this stuff like this does to help us.
Lifehouse has gotten bigger every year.
It really has. And these are things we don't even think about that you would need.
Sure.
Tell us about some of the other needs.
So that's the biggest thing, is always upgrading the properties. With 145 residential beds, it's a big need. The come and go, and people come and go. You wouldn't believe the cost that we endure from just pillows, blankets, sheets. The people show up with nothing. And we've watched a couple thousand people now turn their life around. It's just absolutely amazing.
And the work that you do on, obviously, we've made a number of headlines, our region, and now it's a nationwide issue, opioid. Talk about how you can make a difference in one individual's life. How does it start from the day they walk in the door at Lifehouse
with nothing
until they feel like they're actually making some progress in their life?
I'm going to pick on him a little, but Greg's a graduate. And he's over a year sober now. He's a full-time productive member of society.
1 year today.
Wow.
1 year.
1 year today is your day, is your anniversary. Congratulations. That is a huge deal.
He's an amazing father. He coaches basketball for the kids, the 10 or 12-year-old kids. I went over this last weekend at the Y and watched him coach. It's amazing. And so it's not just like his life got changed. Everyone around him is affected. His whole family. I watch how his father is, his mother is, and it just changed everyone around you. It's amazing when you touch one life.
That is great. That's amazing.
Did you think a year ago, when you started down this path, or let's take it back like a year and a month ago, did you think that you would be able to be essentially a spokesperson for the effort to try to get your life straight? Did you think you were there?
No, I was so comfortable in the uncomfortable situation that I found myself in that when I walked in the doors of the Lifehouse, Rocky knows, I wanted to leave. I wanted to pick out things that I felt like weren't going to help me, and just blessings started to come when I just started to let go and let the things transpire that God had planned for me anyway. And the more that I did what they told me to do and started to listen to some people that had some stuff that I wanted in terms of peace of mind and serenity and things of that nature, my life just continued to get better.
What was your addiction, or did you have several?
Well, I played soccer for Marshall University, and I tore my ACL my senior year, and they put me on pain medication and Lortab 5s, and the moment they entered my body, I knew I had found something I'd been looking for a really long time. And it progressed into Oxycontins and eventually heroin for about 12 years. And it hasn't been easy by any stretch of the imagination getting my life back together, but it's certainly been worth it.
Oh, that is great.
Yeah, and that's the message you want to deliver about people coming out to do something simple like go for a walk or go for a run. They can help out in the situation.
There's a lot of runners, but the biggest portion of us will walk. So it's really just a time to come in fellowship and saying we're supporting the solution here in Huntington, that it's not just about the problem, that there are some solutions, and we're doing a big portion of that. And so we appreciate everybody that does come out and that helps support us. It's amazing.
Yeah. Weather may not, as we heard Tony, might not be as nice and warm as today.
55.
But just dress warm, a couple layers.
That's
not
okay.
bad at all.
You can do it.
Yeah, that's
and
great.
At 9 a.m. it'll be nice and cool. That's when runners like cooler weather anyway, so that's perfect for them.
It's going great.
That's great. And this is 4th annual.
4th annual.
There you go.
On a roll there. That's
Guys,
great.
thanks so much for coming in.
Yes.
And Craig, thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Good
Your
luck with
words can make a
everything.
big difference on somebody who might be watching this
I hope so.
Yeah.
to make a change in their lives. And
Absolutely.
That's the thing.
And reach out to us. If anybody needs help, please reach out.
Right. And not to take don't take this the wrong way, but if he can do it, you can do it.
Amen. Amen to that.
Right. Yeah. Because I think it's something we can all do with
That's
the
right.
right connection, and that's what
Yeah.
Lifehouse does.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Thanks again, guys.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming in.
Yeah. Good luck.
Coming up, the joy.